When we come on a mission, we bring a number of different people when we come. So we usually bring about 22 to 24 people. Of course we have surgeons, but we have CRNAs, anesthesiologists, pre and post-op nurses, and OR nurses. We also bring college kids, we bring a photographer, videographer, and depending on where we go, interpreters.
Make your hand play it out.
Okay, this is our patient Anna. She's 16 years old. She has a malformation of her ear called microtia, which is endemic in this area of the world in Ecuador. It's very common. So you can see that she's missing a large portion of her ear. Her hearing also is affected on this side.
Microsias are challenging because they're multiple stage procedures, so we limited the number of procedures that we did, but we ended up doing 3. We did one that was a partial reconstruction, and then 2 full microsia reconstructions. It's a multi-stage procedure where the first stage is we make the ear, the framework and the construct, and we place it, and we use rib to do that, and we place it underneath the skin in the temporal region where the ear should be. And then we're working with our local plastic surgeons here to complete the second and third stage, which is elevation of the ear and then transposition of the lobule. So that's the future surgery for these patients.
So we want to teach, we want to work with the locals, so we want to teach them, we want to have them help with the surgeries, and we also want to learn from them too. It's a win-win on both sides. We get so much more out of these missions, I feel, sometimes than what we put in.
It was a great exchange of information. They taught us some ways that, some short steps that we could take, and we taught them some of the techniques of more difficult procedures that they haven't done here. So it was a really great exchange of information. They brought their, the urologist also brought students along with him, urologic residents, so it was interesting to be able to share that with them.
The goal of the mission is to help the poor people and also to be in contact with the local doctors, and the local doctors, the surgeons are very happy that they has been learning new techniques, and so it's a special team.
Work hard and take care of all the patients that come across them. And really enjoy doing their work. Everyone is committed and dedicated to their work. They're not worried about time. They start early morning, finish late, and we just enjoy doing that stuff.
Getting an IV because I'm so dehydrated from the heat and from being sick, so we don't stop working. We just fix ourselves and continue on.
So Adele was a patient who had a traumatic injury of her face and her scalp, and she's had multiple surgeries in the past, and when she presented to us, she had a deficiency of her forehead, and she had a significant scarring of her forehead. The previous surgeon had placed a skin graft on the right temple and the right forehead. So what we did was we reconstructed that area to give her a more symmetric appearance of her forehead and her anterior hairline, and we did that by advancing local tissue from her forehead and from her face, and also from her scalp to close the reconstructed defect. So now you can see her hairline. Before, her hairline went down to here.
Exactly.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And then she had that skin graft, took the skin graft. So it looks great. She had a better than what we hoped.
to the world, I may be one person, but to one person, I may be the world, which is very, very true.
Be happy, be happy, be happy in every